Hello everyone, welcome to Coaster Network, and today I will be telling you my top 10 favorite coasters that I have ridden. First up, in number 10 is Montu at Busch Gardens, Tampa Bay. It is a very intense inverted coaster, my favorite one I've ridden, and the inversions are back-to-back, it's crazy. Number 9 is Leviathan, which is the forceless giga coaster, but I think it's a good ride. Just because of its first drop, it's really good. It's a pretty short ride, though, which is why it places so low. 8th place is Kumba at Busch Gardens, Tampa Bay, which is an amazing sitting coaster. It is so intense, it's a gem. Number 7 is Behemoth, which is the best of the 3 B&M Hypers and Cedar Fair parks. I've ridden all 3, and this one has some great airtime. There's an ejector hill, actually, at the end, but the main hills provide some good floater airtime, I will admit. Next up is Lightning Run. It is a very hidden gem at Kentucky Kingdom. It looks short and boring and not tall, but it is very intense. Those hills at the end are absolutely insane. Next up is Phantom's Revenge at Kennywood. This is a very intense ride. It has a lot of airtime as well. I love hypercoasters that are like this. Next is Fury 325. It's an overrated coaster, but it does have some great elements. The first drop, the treble clef, the hive dive. Next up, number 3 is Millennium Force at Cedar Point. I do not think it is overrated, but it's not a number 1 coaster. The drop is insane. There's some ejector air, but that's it. Next up is Intimidator 305, Nuff Said. Really intense ride. It has one good airtime hill, but it is so intense. Those transitions are amazing. I rode it multiple times, and I just loved it. I couldn't get enough of it. And number 1 is Maverick, because it is so intense, and that Stangle dive that goes right into the ejector airtime hill is my favorite element on any coaster. So guys, let me know in the comments below what you think. And this year, I will get to ride more coasters when I go to parks such as Six Flags Great Adventure and Hershey Park. Bye.